Well, TRT World's senior business producer Azhar Sukri joins us now for more on this. Azhar, good to see you there. So it seems then that the Venezuelan economy is not in good shape. How exactly did it get to where it is right now?
Well, look, their single biggest problem also happens to be their single biggest asset, and that's oil. And it's their over-reliance on oil that is the crux of this problem, really. But this problem has been around for a long time. I mean, when Hugo Chavez came to power back in 1998, he actually came to power on the back of riots because inflation was already high back then. It was running at about 24%. But, you know, look, when oil prices were high, that wasn't too much of a problem. In fact, it allowed Venezuela to spend on things like education, literacy, healthcare, raising the minimum wage. All of these things helped. But the problem, of course, has happened since the price of oil has started to plummet from about $100 a barrel. Just as an aside, it looks like Venezuela needs oil to be at about $75 a barrel for it to break even. And we're nowhere near that, of course, right now. The other problem, of course, is government control. Hugo Chavez and Nicolas Maduro basically took control of the economy away from private hands. And that's put a lot of stress on the management of the economy itself.
So what's the future then? You say that they need a break-even price of about $75 a barrel. We're a long way from that. Do they just have to keep watching the oil prices, or is there something else Venezuela can do? What does it look like for the future?
Yeah, it looks like their options are diminishing. A lot of analysts this year are speculating that Venezuela is headed for a major crash. In addition to all their other problems, they also have a massive debt problem. They have about $36 billion in outstanding debts. Servicing that debt is going to become increasingly difficult as they devalue their own currency, because a lot of those debts are actually denominated in US dollars. So that's one thing. The other thing that they're trying to do, of course, is to pressure OPEC into cutting output in order to hopefully raise the oil price. This week alone, we've seen Venezuela part of talks with Saudi Arabia and Russia and Qatar. They've put a floor under prices for now by freezing output, but that's still nowhere near enough.
I think there's a few countries who'd like output to be cut, but Azhar, thank you very much for the update. Azhar Sukri.